Alright, hello everybody, I am back for another video, and this time we are starting a brand new series on the channel of Stardew Valley. I will skip the whole character creation because that just takes too long. Here's my final character, if you can see that. So, I'm just going to name myself MD, the farm name will be Stream, and my favorite thing is Fortnite. I'm going to have a dog, I'm going to have the base farm, and now let's just watch the intro. I will be quiet mostly, but I will still comment on it. Dude, I love how, like, you can tell that they drew this, like, by hand just for this cutscene, because you can see that the far right leg of the bed right there is crooked. Like, you can really tell that, yeah, this was drawn, but it does give it that piece of creativity that you gotta love. Alright. Come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Alright. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Well, that's kind of a dark way to begin a series. Okay. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Oh, I didn't comment it earlier, but he was offering me an envelope, which I guess I'll open in a while. Now he's gonna rest. 20 years. Why 20 years? So, Joja Mart. Oh, dude, those two guys just looking over everybody is so creepy. Look, I have played this game before. I have seen into late game when my sisters were playing it a lot, so I know a lot of what happens. I'm not being spoiled in any way. Well, I guess I have been spoiled, but I really don't care. But I will not spoil you guys. Although, probably a couple of things that I do will probably be giveaways that I have played this game before. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, you can see my character vibrated there like he was just frustrated. Oh, that little ding sound. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in my life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place of my pride and joy, Stream Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Alright. Nice little bus ride through the hills. Yeah, this is nice. And I gotta say, at some points in the video here, I'm just going to let the music play in the background, because it's just, I'm just gonna probably just shut up and talk for a couple clips so that we can just listen to the music, because the soundtrack is amazing. Alright. There we go. Hello, you must be MD. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's right. He's there right now. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. I don't have control yet of my character. Oh my word, that's messy. Oh my word. This is Stream Farm. Yep, my character got it right. Alright, let's see here. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Oh my, hi. Ah, the new farmer. Lewis, this is Lewis, okay. I don't know why I'm acting. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. Now every day that someone moves in, it's quite a big deal. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm surprised I've played this. So you're moving into your grandfather's old college. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. They're just messing with me. Don't listen to her, MD. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. The way she crosses her arms is hilarious. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Oh, alright, we're here. Okay. So, I'm gonna get my tools arranged in the way I do it. I like to do axe, pickaxe, then the scythe, the watering can, then the digging tool. You receive 15 parsnip seeds. Okay, so Lewis is helping me get started. Alright. You want to become a farmer, introductions, whatever. I played this before. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to bother you, but here's the beginning, and here's the end. I have cleared out a lot, but I'm almost about to run out of energy. Oh, I ran out of energy. Okay, so I'm going to eat the sap. I'm not going to lie, when I was recording this, I really, really did think that would give me energy, but since it didn't, oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, I did plant the parsnip seeds. So I'm just going to go to bed. I'm just going to get some energy back. I didn't put anything in the box that night to get money, so I'm a little bit behind. I'm going to do that again so I have all my energy back. Alright. There we go. It's raining. Nice. We don't have to water the parsnip seeds. Oh, Willy! Nice. Alright. The reason I'm so excited about Willy is because he gives us the ability to fish. So now I'm going to head into this area over here. I can access the bus from here whenever that's available. I can't remember how far into the game that's available. But here we're in town, so I'm going to access my journal so I know that it's clear. And I'm honestly, through this part, I just went around checking if people's houses were open. I wanted to get those introductions done. This house wasn't open. I went digging... I went looking for some help wanted stuff because the board was there. I went digging through some trashes here just to see. And then I try to go through my memory to remember where the southern bridge is to go to the beach. And it's right there. Alright, so let's head on down. Let's get the cutscene with Willy and let's get fishing. Oh, I do apologize for the smoking references. I can't help it. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty. A month. Like, wow. How in the world can you be out there for a month? He's gonna give me his old fishing rod. Nice. He wants the art of fishing to stay alive. I love that sound whenever you get something from another character or discover something new. Da-da-ding. I love that. Good water in the valley, all kinds of fish. Nice. Oh, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need anything. If it smells, it sells. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, let's give fishing a try here. Okay. It's gonna, I think, if I remember correctly, it's gonna give me a tutorial to do. And, oh yeah, okay, here's the fish. Yeah, it's gonna give me a tutorial where whenever my green slider there is outside of the part where I can catch the fish, the green bar on the side won't go down. Because it's just getting me used to fishing. Alright, so since we're done that, let's head back to town and let's get some other stuff done. Okay, so I'm just going to save you guys from it. I went to go introduce myself to a couple people I ran into. I visited the doctor's office, not because I'm sick, but because I wanted to get some introductions done. And after coming up through the southern area, I ran into a little bit of a dilemma here, where I hadn't gotten down to this area yet to clear it out. And I needed space. So I got rid of the broken CD I got from a trash can earlier. So I'm just going to clear this out. I'm saving my wood and stone because there are some things that I know I need them for. like a furnace and a chest. Oh, I this didn't realize that I already have the chest recipe. But as I head inside here, I think, oh, maybe I have the chest recipe. And oh wait, no, I don't. Oh, this is editor. This is editor MD, by the way. Like I'm just commentating. All right, let's see here. What's the next day have to offer? Sunshine. All right. It's going to be sunny all day tomorrow. All right. We got some mail. Ooh, okay, this is really good. Stop by Pierre's General Store today. Check out our affordable size 24 backpack. And just ahead of time here, it only costs 2,000 gold. I am just a little bit above a quarter of the way there. Okay. Alright, so let's water the parsnip seeds and let's see what we can do. Alright, so what I get into here is I head over and I check the board to see that there's a notification, and Dr. Harvey would like a fresh herring to make medicine. And there's 90 gold. It's not a lot, but it will help here in early game, so I accept it, and then I head on down to the river that's just south of here. I check the trashes again. And funny thing, if a NPC is nearby, when you check trashes, they'll be like, gross, why are you doing that? Okay, so again, I'm looking for a herring. For the life of me, I can't remember if it's in the river or the ocean. And I do pretty well getting this fish here. Fish are not this hard. So I pull smallmouth bass. I get into fishing again. I kid you not, I pull one piece of driftwood. I get max. And I pull another piece of driftwood. And then I'm fishing again. And I get a real fish this time, not more driftwood. Reeling it in, and I got a sunfish. Okay. Fishing. I got rid of something in my inventory so I can make space for fishing. I got rid of the driftwood. So now I'm fishing. And no herring. Alright, so right here I did a little bit of a compilation of the amount of villagers that I talked to here during this one session. So I have the amount of villagers up above on screen here. So here's 3, 4, and all their names are there. My quick dialogue with them, number 5. I kid you not, I'm telling you now, I met like 15 in one day. As you can see, the date doesn't change at the top. These are all, this is the same day. And this is on the same save. I did not like cheat this. This is all on the same save file. And that's 15. And then, I kid you not, I just decided to give George a leak. And right here's a little bit of a compilation of the clearing of my farm that I did. I finally made a chest to put all my valuables in, and I turned it blue. And there you go. And as I wake up on the morning of the 5th day in Stardew Valley, I get a letter from Joja Mart. I hate Joja Mart. Alright, there's the end of the note. I'm going to save you guys the boring read-through, and I'm going to water my plants. All done. And here's a really quick time-lapse of me clearing out the farm. I hope this looks smooth. I don't see it in my video editor. It looks a tiny bit choppy. But there it is. And then, I kid you not, I found my first geode. Yay! Here's more of a time-lapse of me clearing out the farm. I got rid of more of like the smaller stuff that I could with the tools I have now. And I started running out of energy, so I just started clearing weeds, because that doesn't take energy. And after I was done clearing up what I wanted to get, I checked my energy, 3 out of 270. Decided to sell my stuff, and I went to town. Alright, Let's see here. The community center clip. Oh, hi there. I'm still going to voice it. I'm still going to. What an eyesore. Yeah. Not really, it's beautiful. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Yeah, that's kind of our generation now, but listen to me. I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. If anyone else buys a Joja Co. membership, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. This is why I hate Joja. Here, let's go inside. Sorry for the vague silence there. Alright, let's see. A little fort. It's cute. Oh. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. This place is even more... Oh, I don't even know how to say that. Oh, it's so cute! Oh! What? Oh, he doesn't see anything? That's great. What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. I think that's what he said. Oh, it's disappeared again. You're worrying me, MD. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Yeah, I'll catch the rat. Alright, whatever. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. So after leaving the community center, I decided to head over to get the geodes that I gathered from clearing out the farm cracked open. And first, I got slate, and secondly, I got a thunder egg, which I think looks amazing. And now, I'm going to give you a heads up now, I don't keep these because I head straight to the museum to start the museum collection. And again, we have some more dialogue. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. I saw this thing that my sister showed me on Pinterest that Jeff Goldblum would make a great Gunther. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Because like if there was like a Stardew Valley movie, Jeff Goldblum would play an amazing Gunther. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a great groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. And as I exit the cutscene, I enter into the museum to donate my items. First, I donate the slate. I just put it in the first slot. Honestly, at this point, I don't care where I put them as long as I get them in. And then after that, I take... Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I take a look as to what my journal is pinging me about, and I get 250 gold for doing the archaeology quest. And now, as we start day 6 of spring, year 1, I decide to head out and look at that. My parsnips grew. I'm so happy about this because now we can complete another quest. And I go to my journal to check it out, and I get 100 gold for getting started. Now I have raising animals and reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. So, then from here I'm like, oh, why don't I get something aesthetic? I take a look around in my crafting, and I found, I kid you not, a campfire. So I gathered the materials, made the campfire, and then I headed off to town. And when I reached town, eventually, there we go. Now, after getting into town, I decided to head into Pierre's general store, and I talked to Abigail for the first time. And then I buy some more parsnip seeds, the same amount, so I can continue growing them on my farm. I sell all the parsnips that I had. I plant the parsnips, and I water them. I'm not going to bore you with a lot of these details. I wake up on my 7th day. I see that on that scarecrow recipe, so I gather what I need to start the recipe, which is a lot of wood, 50 wood, and 1 coal, and then I head outside and I get to work. So now I head out to get the resources I need, and then I come over here and I see this. MD, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. That's a long ways away. But here's some of my resource gathering. I'm getting some of the weeds needed, and now I plant the scarecrow to finish my quest, and I water the plants. And, I'm all done watering the plants. I sell the rest of the weeds. I sell the mixed seeds. I go to my journal. I get 100 gold for just planting a scarecrow. And then I head to bed. Please like and subscribe. That'd help me so much. Thank you. Goodbye.